Ooh, I didn't mean to have the flash on here, but I'll give that a try for a little while. So I'm at Murphy's Hotel. What is going off? Oh, it's the shadow tracker. Interesting. Well, I don't know. It could be because it's getting dark now. I think it's 4:30. I'm not sure what time it is. I have a motion device in there too that picks up 30 feet, 360 around the room. And I thought maybe it would go off with me wandering around in this other room. I don't know how thick the walls are, but apparently they're pretty thick because it's not going off, as you can see. But watch when I go past the door. So it went off. So I've got all kinds of goodies. Pretty much most of my equipment. I probably still have some other things in the car, but oh, I didn't put the whatever this is called out. This is new. Sorry. And this temperature, I don't know what this is called either. I'm kind of bad with these. I didn't make this. I can't even read what it says. Oh, it's Clowers, ITC. Anyway, this is the temperature reader. Green is the setting it should be at, and it gets warmed up somewhere here, the sensor. It picks up hot or cold. And it's kind of hard to say for sure if that's paranormal or, just a cold draft or whatnot. I'm not hearing any voices. I haven't had this on very long, excuse me. Oh, I better hurry up and put this in a good spot. I don't know where to put you. I'm gonna put him on the floor. Yeah, maybe I'll make him detect from a greater distance than normal. And again, I don't know what that pyramid thing is called. I got that on ghoststop.com, I believe. Along with whatever this is called. This is the GS2. Okay, that one does say it on there. So it's a laser grid. It does pick up movement and heat and cold. It is a big battery drainer, so you definitely need a battery pack with it. The pyramid thing it lasts quite a while. And I got REM pod bears, REM pods, the very common K2. They don't make these anymore. The periscope, static, triboelectric detector. Thermal, but it's kind of hard to hold a thermal and do the connect when I get that going. This is a big battery hog too. There might not even be batteries in here. I don't think there are. I thought I put batteries in this guy, but weird. Yeah, maybe I have 3 of these. I didn't know I had 3. I thought I had 2. Weird. So, let me show you what else I have. That's another static detector. That one's a new one. And I do recommend this one, the Vortex Dome. It's very cool. He only says it sells it on his website. And I'm trying to remember what it's called. It does have Vortex in it. Darn, I forgot, because I have his original dome. And actually, I don't know where that is. Must be in another bag in my car. These aren't made anymore either. I haven't seen these on eBay. I don't know if he sells them anywhere else. Paratronics. They're good devices, but external antennas, I've had them break off or get weak. He had this one here with the internal ones. That one's good. Another REM pod here. And in the next room, oh, those are static ones. A little bit Okay. What's going off here? I know the motion device in the other room I'm setting off, but there was something over here that was going off too and shouldn't be. Weird. Okay. Anyways, static. I don't know what those are called either. I just got those as well. I'm really bad with these names here. Okay, this is a EDI. It's a geophone, so if there's any vibrations, it picks it up. It's super sensitive. They use that for earthquakes. EMF, the blue-green lights, temperature reading. I highly recommend those. Those are really good. They have ones that record and they cost like twice as much. Did I hear a whistle on the box? This one, I don't know if I like it. This is also brand new, the Paralight. It's kind of like a K2, not as sensitive, not as easily falsed. However, I have not seen the spirits light it up at home since I've gotten it. My house is haunted, yes. I actually have a lot of spirits at my house, and they are pretty good about lighting things up. And definitely talking. I get a lot of intelligent responses at home. Some of them follow me from the places I investigate, but when I ask, they usually don't tell me, or they tell me places in Modesto, where I live. Did I do that? Okay, this is going to drive me nuts. Again, a Paratronics device. Really cool, but needs to be alone in a room. And I think that's the static tracker. Again, not good for ghost tours or groups because you're going to set them off. These are REM pods, basically. Oh! It's tracking something, the green light. Is there somebody over here? So I'm not 100% sure what that detects. I think it's static energy and motion. Or maybe it's just motion. I think it might just be motion. I could be wrong. This is also a motion pyramid. This one, I really don't recommend Paranologies. I don't know if he's selling any of this stuff anymore. He's not a very good seller. He doesn't honor his warranties. He actually tried to accuse me of making my own, copying his equipment or something. It's like, I have no tech skills. That's just weird. There's no voices coming through. Is nobody here? So weird. If I had this thing going at home, they'd be like blabbing away. Now this wasn't one of the more haunted rooms last time I was here. It was actually this room next door, but I'm right next door to it. And I purposefully did not get it because I have my tour next month and I'll be here in a month. So, yes. But yeah, I got tons of voices in here. I don't know if they really lit up anything. Got these motion balls. Okay, there's things going off that I'm not touching. Yeah, again, over there on that floor. And it doesn't usually blink like that. That's odd. So there's something that's moving and resetting it off. Because it resets the blue. And it's not the curtains. The window's closed, the curtains are not even moving. So I'm not sure what it's tracking. Got a laser grid I'll turn on later when it's actually dark. Yes, shadow tracker, I know. Looks like somebody broke the vase. Oh, that's a shame. This is the old water pitchers. Turning you off for now. Old water pitchers I used to wash your hands. And Well, they did have like latrine buckets. I don't know what they called those. Bedpans, I guess. Ooh, heard music on there. That horrible piano. They did play a little piano on the spirit box. Well, so far it looks like the activity is more in this room. I'm almost tempted to move this. See how I'm setting it off. What the fuck? Okay. Getting some weird stuff going on. What is that going off? What was that going off? And actually, if there was movement by that little pyramid on the floor, it should be coming up on here. But all I see is cold spots. It's not showing movement. Well, this video is getting long, so I'm going to stop this so I can get that flash off of here. Flashes are kind of good for capturing orbs, and oops, that was probably a bug. Although it's wintertime. Was that a bug? Or was that you? Can you show yourself in front of my phone? Now there's probably dust in here. There's carpet. I've been walking around. A little bit of carpet. It looks fairly clean though. Otherwise there's a lot of hardwood floor. That looked like dust. Ooh, okay, that was weird. I saw a sparkle near the wall. Dust doesn't do that. Unless it's like glitter or mica. Shouldn't be. Can you show yourself by the sink, please? And maybe touch that little white bear and the blue-red lights. Ooh, what was that? I saw something come in from the door. Ooh, another orb. Could be dust, could be spirit. Hard to say. There's an awful lot of them. Makes me think dust more. Okay, that pyramid reset. Are you not willing or able to talk on the box here for me? You could use it like a telephone, or I don't know what else you know from your time period. Ooh, I just saw something in the mirror by this chair. Did I see you by the chair over here? No? Or did you say who wants to know? I can't understand you. Can you speak up, please? You can speak loud and slow. That would be awesome. I would appreciate it. I actually feel like they're touching my hair. I could be imagining that, but... Were you touching my hair a minute ago? I'm going to be staying in this room tonight. I hope you don't mind. And the next month I'll be in the next room, the grant room. And I'll be bringing some people. I'll be bringing some friends and some guests, tour guests. So I hope you guys are really chatty and active for them. As much as you were last time I was here. And I'm hoping tonight that you will be as well. I think I might turn this guy on again. And then I'll turn this thing on too. I think I'm gonna sit over. Okay, it's probably just because I turn it on. It does that sometimes. Wait. Ooh, I don't know if this chair is secure. Okay, that's not me. Is there somebody in the other room? Can you come join me in here and talk on the black box on the bed, please? If you're in the President Grant room, can you come in here? Or if you're in the Lipton room or any of the other rooms nearby, Morgan room, Mark Twain, boy, I'm drawing a blank on the other names. Astor room. I want to say Black Bart, but I don't think there is a Black Bart room here. I'm thinking of somewhere else. Hello? Who's here? Do you remember me from about a month ago? First time coming here. I really liked you guys. Very nice spirits, most of you, except for the one guy in Lipton room. Kept saying get out, grouchy. I'd like to talk to that little girl, though, that laughed and said mommy for this one couple that investigated there not too long ago. I don't know her name. And I'm not sure if she's an intelligent spirit that interacts. She might be residual. Is there a little girl around here? Alright, I think I'm going to stop this as it's getting too long. What was that? I thought I heard a growl. Very human growl. Anybody in the Lipton room or Astor room want to join me? Come talk on this box. If you have anything to say, you're welcome to join me. And if you could light up some of these gadgets or toys or whatever you want to call them, you're welcome to. Let me know you're here. I would appreciate it. There's a device behind the talking box that gives you energy. It's called an EMF pump. I don't normally use those very often, but I figured it would help you. I generally don't use them at home at all, but again, those spirits know me. And are there any spirits from my house that are here, like Joseph or Jason or Elizabeth or Christopher, Robert, Gwen? Any of you here? William? There's so many names I've heard over the years. Okay, I do see, what is that? Is that a bug? I don't know what that was. You say something about your stomach? If you're not going to talk, I'm going to go eat dinner pretty soon. Maybe you'll be more active when it's dark and quiet. But I think I'm alone up here. Until Eddie comes. Do you like Eddie that works here? Can you speak louder? Because I really can't hear you on that box. Can you try? I could barely hear you. There's a blue light on the radio that sits on top of that box. If you can talk loudly in that and slow, then I can hear you better. It's the rectangular blue light, not the one bright one next to it. on the GS2, which you probably have no clue what that is, but I don't know if any of this furniture is original, but you have to wonder sometimes if there's spirits attached to that too. Or if people bring spirits that are following them, but you would think they would follow them back home. Unless, of course, they committed suicide here, then different story. And that does happen in hotels. I kind of doubt it's... Well, I shouldn't say that. It's an old hotel. Anything's possible. Has anybody committed suicide in these rooms? Has anybody committed suicide at this hotel? I don't think I've ever asked that before anywhere. Hello? Anybody home? Come on, try hard to talk to me. Hmm.